It was yet another day for members of the civil society to seek audience with members of parliament. The lesson today, the importance of saving after they took this piggy bank to parliament. Their anger directed towards members of parliament was palpable.
From coffins to pigs and now this, a piggy bank. It may seem childish, but it portrays the struggle the civil society is taking to have the MPs who not long ago and the titled MPs stop being greedy and be contented with what they have, or rather what the Salaries and Remuneration Commission will set as their salaries.
They then poured blood on the piggy bank and parliament. The blood symbolizing the greed exhibited by MPs. The blood was packed in paper bags and cans that saw the public whisk them away.
I'm filled with blood, and so is my camera person, and the area, as you can see, is filled with blood. Not knowing what is supposed to happen, or rather what will happen, blood continues to fill parliament.
During the whole protest, the presence of vultures was evident. However, when they were offloading blood from the van, police officers took away their car keys, and it led to this confrontation. And they swore not to leave parliament until they got back their key. Before the area was cleared up, these children took time to look for 1 or 2 coins that the public had contributed to the MPs. At least they know how to live within their means. And although officers were ready to fire, not a single bullet or tear gas was expended. The area was then cleared up by City Council workers, and the protesters continued to march around Parliament singing and dancing. Before the place got muddy, the public had contributed something small to the MPs, and fortunately, the currency cannot be recognized in any commercial bank. I'm carrying 3,000 shillings of fake currency, what is known as the Bangla Pesa, and this is what members of the public are contributing to their members of parliament for them to meet the 851,000 shillings that they want to be paid by the Salaries and Remuneration Commission. So this being the third time the civil society is protesting over the greed exhibited by MPs, one wonders whether the MPs will listen.
Watasikia itaobidi because ile kitu tuna target eri wawache hizo maviti kama hiyo pesa ni ndogo. Wakati walikuwa wanakuja wanaandikwa hii kasi walijua.
They should represent the people and they should serve the people, and they are all, look around, they are all people sitting in old clothes, dirty, and they have nothing to eat, and they are just living in Karim, driving a BMW and being like proud of having it.
Most Kenyans are languishing in poverty, and it's very selfish of them and very unpatriotic to have the first order of business as to increase their salaries and to disband the constitution.
Until then, the country awaits the outcome of the deal between the Salaries and Remuneration Commission and the MPs over their pay hike, but what is clear is that the civil society appears unlikely to stop staging demonstrations. For JSO at 7, I'm Rhoda Odhiambo.